In this video, we are checking out my top 5 Christmas song intros. These are all guitar intros that you can learn, and I'm going to be teaching you them. You'll find a playlist to longer tutorials for every one of these songs in the description below, along with a link to this. This is my free Christmas songs book. It's a songbook with chord sheets and tab and strumming suggestions. This is 100% free to download. The link is at the top of the description. And I have a brand new Christmas song series that's called The 12 Songs of Christmas that accompanies this book. We have volume 1 and volume 2 now, so 24 Christmas songs in total. The videos to that series are part of my Access All Areas membership, but you can get it 100% for free if you take out a 10-day free trial. So the link to all that is in the description. And in case you don't get to the end of this video, I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and thank you so much for your support watching my videos this year. It is not wasted on me that this is another year that I am able to make YouTube videos and guitar lessons online, which is an incredible opportunity. And I really appreciate that support because it wasn't too long ago that I thought I might not be doing this job anymore. I did have an RSI injury a number of years ago and had a pain in my hand, and I wasn't able to play guitar for a good long time, like nearly a couple of years. And it was just after the whole YouTube thing was taking off for me. So I really appreciate it. Let's dig into this top 5 Christmas song intros now, and let me know your favorite Christmas song intros in the comments below. The first one on my list is Bobby Harrison, Jingle Bell Rock. This is in the key of D major, and this starts off playing double stops, which just mean pair of strings. That's like a D major chord up high, at 14th fret and 15th fret, back to 14, hit the little finger, down to the 10th fret, ending up in kind of a D major bar chord shape. And this is very of a rockabilly style, released in 1957. And the guitarist on this was called Hank Garland. And he also played the guitar parts in my second choice, which is this. See if you can spot it. It is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Amazing that the same guitarist does both of those. And again, double stops. This one's up at the 16th fret. Anyone could play that, those first couple of notes. And then we have these kind of harmonized double stops. Such a cool song. And my third song on my list is the final one of this kind of rockabilly style. I had to include this one. I'm such a Chuck Berry fan. This is Run, Rudolph, Run. That's the intro, very typical Chuck Berry, as is the kind of blues riff. In this case, it's in C. That intro is essentially the main solo from the Chuck Berry version of Johnny Be Good. It's exactly the same, but in the position of C, so starting at the 8th fret. You'll find a full tutorial for that I'll link to below and on the screen now. I've done that tutorial for total beginners and also the as the record version. And for my next choice, I did want to give you one that kind of anyone can play at all, no matter what level you're at, and one that kind of communicated the whole spirit of this kind of Christmas songs and vintage songs and the nostalgia of that. The one that does that the most for me, it's a piano intro, so I'm considering this a bonus one, but this is the 1975 live version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen. So this is a bonus one, and that basically goes kind of to an F chord, and then I'll put my little finger here to be able to play that intro. And the whole song is pretty much C to F, and then C, A minor, D minor, G. I'll leave a chord sheet link to that below, but I did want to include that one. And I love that all these classic intros are either done on guitar or piano. They're kind of always the leading instruments on this, and I think that's why I always gravitated towards playing guitar and piano. Songs get written on them and they introduce the songs as well. But this next choice is an acoustic one. It is one of the most beautiful 12-string guitar intros of all time. I've done a full tutorial on this and I'm just going to show a clip of that video now. This is Greg Lake, I Believe in Father Christmas. Hope you enjoyed that one. Full tutorial is in the description below, as is the tutorial for this wicked song. Probably my favourite Christmas song because it's my favourite band. Let me play this classic intro for you now. This is Christmas Time. Don't Let the Bells End. So I think even if The Darkness weren't my favourite band, I think I'd still have to include this because it's a Christmas song with twin lead guitar solos. This is in the key of A major, and Justin plays it kind of down here, so at the 7th fret. Little flick off pattern. And the thing about the Darkness solos, they're often really major. That's why they kind of sound really happy and joyous. You know, think A Thing Called Love, it's kind of a joyous song. This is joyous because it's just the A major scale. It can't be more happy. That is harmonised the 3rd up. Kind of every one of those notes a 3rd up. So 1, 2, 3, that's where the harmony note would be. And then, of course, later in the song, that same harmony is down below. I also really love this part. Especially that descending part, which I kind of did a version of when me and my partner wrote a Christmas song last year. Do a couple of you guys remember that one? I'll leave a link to that video about that song and how I wrote that song, kind of based on the sus2 notes from that one. And I'll leave a link to a playlist of those 5 Christmas songs on the screen now. And I will also leave a link to where you can download this free Christmas song ebook. Download this, get the videos for it, learn some great Christmas songs, and thank you again for the support for this year. It really means the world. Take care. Bye-bye.